friends, welcome to my very first video of 2025. Happy New Year. I hope that you had a wonderful holiday, spending some time with friends and family. Now, maybe if you're watching this and 2024 wasn't your best year, I really do hope that 2025 will be better and bring you so much more joy and happiness. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be decorating my living room for the winter season. After packing up Christmas, this is what my space looked like. It was completely bare. There was no decor piece to be found anywhere near it. And it was really so nice because I went all out for Christmas. My Christmas decor, it was so busy. I really enjoyed that. But after I packed up everything, it felt so serene in this space. And I wish I could have kept it like this for a week or two, but I had to go back to work. So I decided to get started on my winter decorating. I'm going to be bringing in all the coziness of this season. So with that being said, let's just get started. Like I said, it is time to bring in all those cozy vibes that we all like so much this time of year. Now, of course, I have to start with changing out my curtains. I really enjoyed those red and white polka dots for Christmas, but of course they had to go. Now, this plant pot, I had it for a long time and I wanted to change it out for something more neutral. And I found this, it is kind of a vintage looking pot that I got from the thrift store. And I remember my mom used to have one just like it when I was little. And I love the square shape. It is something different. Now, last fall I picked up this tobacco plant and I am totally in love with this plant. I love its huge leaves, and the pot is also a thrift find. If you think that my voice sounds a bit off, then you're probably right, because this past week I've had a heavy flu and I'm still recovering from that, so I apologize in advance. Before I get started, I want to share with you some of the home decor items that I recently picked up and that I'm going to be using in today's video. Now, these are some thrifted and some are new ones. So let me just walk you through them really quick. I got these LED candles and I think that they are so pretty. I love like this swirl effect that they have, especially these blue ones. Now, one thing I love about LED candles is that they do not make a mess, but the downside of these that they do use up a lot of batteries. Now, I only use rechargeable batteries, so I think I solved that problem. Now, these, you guys, look at how pretty these gold ones are, and these are supposed to be on a timer, but they are not working on a timer, and I do not mind that, but I just leave them on day in, day out, and just replace the batteries when they are dead. Now, I got this what is this? I think this is so beautiful. I actually got this from a flea market that they held back in the fall here near my home, and I love this, you guys. Look at how pretty it lights up. So again, using here rechargeable batteries. And this oil or this fragrance burner is also something I picked up because I love the color. It goes well with my decor style. I do have a few of these already, but those are clear glass. Now, these two vases I picked up past summer in Germany when I was shopping there. I love their aesthetic. They are really simple and they were so affordable, you guys. They used to be, this small one was €5 and they marked it down to €1. And I think that this larger one was a bit more expensive. Well, expensive, you cannot call this expensive. It was €2, marked down from €7. And I recently picked up these wooden candle holders, and I just recently removed the price tags, but these were also really affordable. I think that this small one was 90 cents and the larger one was €1, and I thought that these would look really nice with the gold, the blues, and the blacks that I'm adding to my decor. Now this gorgeous, stunning brass vase, you guys, look at this. I saw this at the thrift store, and at first I was thinking, do I need any more vases? But I think that this is a timeless piece. I got it for $9.99, and you guys, I cannot believe that it was still there. So of course I had to grab it. Now this blue vase, because I want to add some more blue to my decor. You know, the canvas that I have on my wall, it has some blue in it. So to tie that into my decor, I want to add some more blue to my decor. So I saw this vase. It is so simple. You know, sometimes simple is the best way to go, because I think that will make it timeless. Now I got this one for $1.95. It was a thrift piece, so I love this, you guys. It is such a pretty blue color. Now this, I don't know what this is. It's like a DIY birch tree, and I thrifted this past December, and I thought it was great for the winter season. And you're gonna see in a minute what I'm gonna be doing to it, because I thought just like that it was a bit boring, so I'm going to be adding some lights to it just to brighten it up and give it that cozy look for this winter season. Now this next item is a lamp, you guys. I got this, I think it was back in November, and I love the warm texture. It is, I think it's bamboo. I'm not really too sure, but I think it is. And you know what I love about this is that I can remove this light fixture in it and just use it as a vase. And I got this at 50% off. It was new. But you guys, I really love when this turns on at night. You're gonna see that it gives off such a warm, cozy glow. Now these are the items I'm gonna be using, so let's start our decorating. I just love using books to decorate with, and I recently picked up this Arizona 2. I'm not sure what it stands for, the 2, but it's a book on the state of Arizona, and it has some beautiful pictures in it, and I especially love the fall pictures. And you guys, this is just a tip. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna do that with this book, but you can definitely pick up one of these books like this and just cut out these pictures and frame them if you want something to have like a special piece, like for example this beautiful pampas here, you guys. This is so stunning. When I look at this, I just wish it was fall again, but anyway, this is a beautiful book. If you've seen my past videos, then you know that I always have floral arrangements. Now I'm going to be creating one for this area here. And one of the things I like to do come winter is to create like those arrangements that resembles the outdoor frosty, cold, snowy scenery. So I have like these kind of frosted eucalyptus branches, and these, I think these are pine picks, and they were actually silver, and I spray painted them white, and they kind of look like grayish now. And I also have these feather or pampers, or I'm not sure what these are, but they do have LEDs in them, and I got them a while ago. I have 10 of them, and I'm going to be dividing them over a total of 4 different arrangements throughout my winter decor this year. Now, if you remember Mr. Owl, he has been vacationing for a while now somewhere else in my home, and I'm so happy to bring him back downstairs here. Now moving on to my dining table, a space that I only decorate for fun. I never do a tablescape because I never eat here. Now just the other day I came across this small rug. It is a rug, and I used to have it up in my bedroom and I forgot all about it, and I came across it. I threw it in the washer, and look at you guys, it is perfect for this table, and it adds that perfect touch of coziness for this area. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be lighting up this little tree here, and I have this string light that has 100 LED lights. Now that sounds like a whole lot, but it actually isn't. You're gonna see when I'm done that it just adds that perfect amount of light to this tree. This wreath I had for many years, and it used to be like this dark brown. It's a grapevine wreath, and I upcycled it. I kind of whitewashed it and used these foliage and wrapped that around it and added some pine cones. Now of course I'm also going to add some lights to it. Now I was thinking of parting with this wreath because I didn't use it all that often anymore. I only use it in the winter time. But when I found it, I thought, you know, I really like it. I do not use it every year, but hey, you do not have to use your decor like all the time. And I know that every time I do bring it out, I still enjoy it. If you're new here, then maybe you might not know this, but this fireplace is a DIY that I did. In case you're interested, I will leave the link of that video in my description box below. But anyway, this fireplace is truly my joy this time of year. And when I'm not lighting a fire in here, I'm using these candles, and that's usually during the week. And on weekends I light it with real fire. Now I forgot to show you this, but I did add some snowflakes to this fireplace, which you will see at the end of this video. Now let me talk to you about decorating, what I've learned in the past years that I've been here on YouTube. I've been decorating way before that, but I think since the past 6 years I've been sharing my decorating adventures with you on YouTube here. And one of the things I learned is that you have to do what you like and what you find pleasing, what makes you happy and what makes you want to cozy up in your space. Now, I know that you can get a degree on interior decorating and people can tell you what you should and should not do. And to be honest, the bottom line is you have to do what works for you. Of course, there might be some rules. Some things are more pleasing to the eye than others. But you guys, beauty is truly in the eye of the beholder. And I just want to encourage you to do whatever makes you happy. Now, there's YouTube, there's Instagram, and of course, a lot of those pages we can only dream about, but it doesn't matter how big or small your house is, how big or small your budget is, just try to make it work. And I know for a fact that if you do what makes you happy, it works so much better in the long run than instead of trying to copy someone else's decor style. I really tried using less pillows on my couch. Not that I don't like them, because I really do. I love cozying up with all these pillows. But when I have guests over, then it is just too much. I toss them on the side of the couch so that they have space to sit. But if it's me alone here on the couch, you guys, I enjoy these pillows, especially around this time of year, because the cushion covers are so soft and cozy and fluffy. So I gave up on using less pillows. For this floral arrangement here on my coffee table, I'm going all white using different white picks that I've had for some time now. I don't know if you sometimes have this problem, but some of these picks, they come apart in loose pieces. I try to glue them on as much as I can, but sometimes they just really break off. Now keep on watching, because I have a good tip for you how you can use those. Like I said, sometimes foliage come apart, you get those loose pieces. You can try to glue them back on, but sometimes I just save a few here and there. And here I'm just tucking them into this bowl here, and I think that they add some extra interest. And this birchwood candle holder was a DIY I did a while back, and I'm still loving this. If you're interested, I will link that video in the description box as well. I did have some of these beautiful blue glass ornaments left over from the bowl that I filled on my coffee table, and they are so perfect. They are little pine cones and acorns, and I thought to tie in the blue I would add them here to the wreath. I am still getting used to this beautiful rug showing so many marks like you can see here when I'm vacuuming. But I cannot begin to tell you guys how much I'm enjoying this rug. It is so soft, and to me it is the perfect piece to cozy up for this season. And I'm still contemplating whether I should store it away for the springtime. I'm finishing up adding my cozy blankets now. I hope that you are still watching at this point and that you have enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be leaving you with some shots of how the space turned out, and especially when the lights go on. I really love how this turned out. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you think and how you like to decorate for the winter season. If you are new to my channel and you like this type of content, I would totally love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and become a resident of my happy home. I would love to have you. So for now, thank you again for watching, and I see you in my next one. Bye.